Good morning, step baddies. Turn this off. We out here. It's a beautiful day to have a beautiful day. I'm not feeling very beautiful day vibes, but that's okay. You know what I mean? Every day is not going to be feeling wise perfect, you know, but we power through it anyways. What are you grateful for today? Today I'm grateful that I woke up in a bed that didn't look like a yard sale. Like, that wasn't like tweaker status covered in things. I'm grateful that I had frozen yogurt last night. I'm grateful that I'm driving in my car. I'm grateful that I have a Stanley. I'm grateful that I have water to drink. I'm grateful that I have a C4, bro. I'm grateful that I have a phone. I'm so grateful that I have a phone that works, that has service, that is connected to the towers that be. You know what I mean? I'm grateful for people in my life. I'm grateful for love that is in my life. I'm grateful that everything always works out in my favor. I'm grateful for the learning experiences of life. I'm grateful for the ability to just continue moving forward. I'm grateful that I get to encourage other people to move forward in their lives. I'm grateful that I know my heart. I'm grateful, this is gonna be an interesting one, but I'm so grateful that I'm a Gemini, bro. Like, I'm super grateful that I am a Gemini. Like, it's a interesting ride, but I'm grateful for it. I also, you know, energy that is presented to us, regardless of like what you believe in, you know, we could believe in anything, and when we believe in anything, whatever we believe in is going to switch on our minds into believing the energy around us. Does that make sense? Like, if we believe in astrology and then we're presented with these ideas of all this various different kinds of energy that is presented through astrology, you know, we could use that for our benefit. You know, like, astrology for me personally gave me the perception that like my life was worth living. About a year ago, I was so lost and depressed and really didn't have any hope left in my life. And I went on like a deep dive, dude. I started first on ancestry.com. Like, I went down the whole lineage of like Robin's people, like until like the 1400s, dude, in my family. And it gave me this feeling that, oh, maybe like my bloodline, whatever. So like, if, I don't know, I felt more so strong in myself, if that makes sense. And then I started to study numerology, and then numerology is a funny one because numbers, like, I used to always make a joke like, oh, I'm good at counting money, but like, I'm not very good. I'm good at money or money math or whatever, but I wasn't really a fan of algebra and all that stuff in school. But for some reason, I'm obsessed with numbers now, so here we are. And astrology, you know, gave me the information based on these planetary placements and numbers of the time I was born. Let me put it this way. Instead of being obsessed with like, I'm gonna use the word again, conspiratorial things, like things about whatever kind of dark world conspiracy things I was reading, I switched that and I started to just learn about myself, you know, or kind of become conspiratorial on myself in my own life in a positive frame. Like, you have to understand that when I started to study numerology in the beginning, not in the very, very beginning, but like maybe like in the beginning of a year ago, numbers scared me, dude. Like, I looked at numbers and their energy still from kind of like a conspiratorial term, like thinking like, oh my god, like if something says 33, it means this and that, or whatever. And once I changed my perception on that, and and stopped looking at things from a negative angle, and I started looking at things positive, that's what I mean about using the energy of anything that you believe in to your benefit. When you utilize the energy of things that you're being presented with, because everything in this life is energy, and you look at it from a positive place, and you remember you are exactly where you're supposed to be, right here, right now. What kind of signs are you getting, you know, to help guide you on the journey, if that's what helps you? But anyways, I love you. God loves you. 69lives loves you. Even if you're not feeling the best, go do what you're supposed to do anyways, you know? I love you. Have a nice day. Stay sexy, because you are.